Hey everybody, welcome back to Yarn as a Second Language. Today, we are going to put AI to the test. How are we going to do that? I'm going to put a command into ChatGPT, OpenAI's advanced language model. I'm going to put a command in to create a crocheted washcloth pattern, and then I'm going to create it and we'll see what it looks like. So I'm excited about this. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Everybody, so here I am on ChatGPT. First thing I need to do is type in my command. So I'm going to tell it to create a simple washcloth crochet pattern. Let me get that right. All right, now we're rocking and rolling, and let's see what it tells us to do. Alright, so first off, it tells us materials that we will need. Of course, we'll need some cotton yarn, worsted weight, some crochet hooks, 5, some scissors and yarn, or some needles. Gives us some abbreviations, and we might go over those in a little bit. And foundation chain of 31, single crochet in a second stitch. Well, you know what? We don't need to read every single bit of this right now. We're going to go through it as we create it. So let me grab my materials and let's go ahead and start this thing. All right, so I have the supplies. We've got some cotton yarn. We've got the crochet hook. They are saying to use a 5mm size hook. I'm going to use a 4.5 because I've always liked to use a size smaller. I got some scissors, yarn needle. I will grab that later. So let's go ahead and start. First thing they're saying to do is to chain 31. So I guess I'm gonna need my slip stitch. All right, so we'll chain 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 30 and 31. All right, so here we go. We got our foundation chain. Pull a little bit more yarn here. Second, it says to single crochet in the second chain from the hook and each chain across. So let me zoom in for you all. Almost lost my camera there. Second chain from the hook. Here's the hook right here. There's the second chain. So we're gonna do says a single crochet. Boom. And we're gonna do that in each chain after that. I don't think I need to show you all every single chain here. So I think I'm going to just fast forward through this and I will meet you guys at the end. But if you don't know how to do a single crochet, I'll show you really quick. I'll show you a couple times. You're going to insert your crochet hook into that next chain, which is right here. Sorry, right there. You insert, you're gonna yarn over and grab some yarn on your hook. You're gonna pull that through, so you have 2 loops on your hook. You're gonna yarn over again. You're gonna pull that through 2 loops you created. Okay, do it one more time. So you can see right here is the next chain. You don't wanna go into that one because you've already worked into it. So insert your hook to that area, yarn over, pull through, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over again and pull through both loops, and you just created a single crochet. All right, I do have other videos that go into more detail. Make sure you check those out if you need that. If not, guess what? I'm gonna fast forward through this and I'll meet you guys at the end. Okay, I am reaching the end. I've got a couple more here. So I'm gonna finish with you all. Looks like I got 2 more. 1 more, and you should have created 30 single crochets. If you have like a little space like that at after your first row, just go ahead and pull that a little bit. That's no big deal at all. Okay, so you should have created 30 single crochets. Now it says to chain 1, boom, and turn. So we turn. This is what we're looking like so far. Okay, I can kind of see it coming together. I'm gonna pull a little bit more yarn here. Next up for row 2, we're going to single crochet in the first stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. All right, so our first stitch is right here. See that space right there? That's our first one. So we're going to do double crochet in it. So we'll do a single crochet and then a double crochet, a single crochet, and then a double crochet. Now these double crochets, I'll do one more for you. When you're entering into your chain, you want to go through the entire chain. Okay, you see the top here, it creates, the lighting is not good. It creates like a V right here. You want to make sure that when you insert your hook, you are getting that entire V right there, boom, boom, on your hook. If not, you won't have the entire V like this. You will only have one strand. You want to make sure you got 2 on there, okay? So for double crochet, you're gonna yarn over, okay? Insert your hook into that space, yarn over again and pull through. So you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. It's that simple, okay? All right, so next up, single crochet, then a double crochet, and you guessed it, I'm gonna go ahead and continue this until I get to the end of the row, and I'll meet you guys then. All right, I am reaching the end here. I'm doing a single and then a double. One more single, and you should end on a double crochet. Voila. Okay, let me zoom out. All right, this is what it's looking like so far. Looking nice, looking nice. All right, now it says to chain 1. Boom. Zoom in again. And now it says to turn. So we'll turn our work. All right, so for row 3, we're going to double crochet in the first stitch and single crochet in the next stitch. So it sounds like we're going to reverse it. So our first stitch is right here. See that space right there? That's our first one. So we're going to do double crochet in it. And then it says to single crochet in the next. So we're going to just do that all the way across again. And I will meet you guys at the end of the row. All right, reaching the end here. And then my next space you can see right there, okay? That's kind of forcing it right there is a nice space for it. We're gonna end with a double crochet. And so for the next row, we're going to repeat rows 2 and 3 until your washcloth measures about 8 inches or your desired length. So I'm gonna zoom out. This is what it's looking like so far. I've done this before. I didn't realize it till this row, but I've done this pattern before, and it does have a nice little textured pattern. And for using 2 very simple stitches, it turns out really nice. So we're going to repeat those 2 rows. You're gonna start off single, doubled, go all the way across, and then start with the double to single, and go all the way across, and you're gonna do it over and over and over again until this measures right here, up and down, about 8 inches or whatever length that you would like, okay? So I will meet you all at the final row, and we may do a border, we may not. We'll see how it looks without a border, and then we'll finish it up. So continue on repeating 2 and 3, and I will meet you at the end. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I'm at the end of my row here. So I'm gonna finish up with you all. And I think since we started with a row of single crochet, I am going to finish with a row of single crochet as well. All right, so this is what it is looking like right now. As you can see on the screen now, it is a nice 8x8 square. And now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna chain one, zoom in for you, turn our work, and then I'm just gonna put a row of single crochet at the very end. I hope you all enjoyed this pattern. ChatGPT has stayed true to the request of making it a simple crochet pattern to follow. And if you can do some double crochet and single crochets, then it should be very simple. If you're not 100% sure on how to do that, we do have videos on this channel. Be sure to check those out where we go into detail on how to do a double crochet and a single crochet and other stitches as well. So I'm about halfway through. And after we're done with this row, I'm gonna take a look at it, pull some more yarn here, and see if we even need a border. I'm not. Comment down below, let me know. Are you a fan of borders? Are you not a fan of borders? Do you typically put a border on the end of your project? Or do you just leave it be and rock with it the way it is? I'm typically the type who will not add a border unless I just made a whole lot of mistakes that I need to cover up. But in this case, it is nice and square, straight edges, nice sharp corners. So I don't think I'll be adding a border for this particular project. All right, so I've got, this is it, one more. All right, chain one. And we're just chaining one because we're gonna take our scissors, make a little cut, pull that through, give a little tug, and voila, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I don't believe it needs a border. It would look all right with a border, but I don't think it needs one. I think it looks good. You can see there you go. Nice straight lines all the way across, all the way around. And I like it. You can see it's got a very intricate pattern, and it's just single crochets and double crochets. So I enjoy it. Well done, ChatGPT. I think it's a good resource if you are looking for patterns. If you get a little brain fog or you just get tired of seeing the same stuff on YouTube, why don't you go ahead and try out ChatGPT? Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. Join our little yarn family. We just hit 7,000 subs, and I am so proud of me and Miss Nikki. And I'm happy. I'm happy that we are growing. So I appreciate it, all of you who have hit that subscribe button. And those who haven't, go ahead and join our little family. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys at the next video. Adios.